This is Kristen Peak with Rivals.com here with Jahmai Mashack heading to Tennessee next year. Jahmai, this has been a crazy year, crazy senior year. You didn't have an AAU season. We haven't had a high school season yet. It's March. How have you been able to stay in the gym and stay active and continue to work on your game?
Man, I've been going to a lot of Pros Vision stuff, doing a lot of things outside, a lot of endurance stuff, making sure that I come into Tennessee in shape. That's been my main goal, is making sure my endurance is right, because it's a long season, you know.
Yep.
And definitely don't want to lose that. But yeah, also going to Pros Vision, making sure I'm getting shots up every day I can, going to other gyms where there's open, where I can get more shots up, playing against good competition every day. It helps, you know. So just improving my game in every aspect, making sure that all my weaknesses become strengths.
Where have you seen the biggest growth in your game from last year to now?
I think probably my shooting and my patience. You know, I've been growing in other areas as far as defense and passing and playmaking, but ball handling, shooting, and patience have probably been the three biggest things for me. You know, earlier I was very, athletic, fast, so I was just able to go to the basket. But as you get to a higher level, you have to learn how to slow yourself down and become more patient with making decisions. So that's really been a big help, and my ball handling and shooting have grown a lot.
I remember you telling me that defense was a big thing in your game and something that you focus on. Why is defense so important to you?
Man, it's what gets you to the next level. You know, it's something that definitely flies under the radar, but it's something that, you can't take for granted. You know, everybody loves somebody who plays defense. Everybody loves somebody who can go on the floor and lock up another player or play hard every possession. And that's the main thing that I want to be able to do. You know, my main goal is to be able to make shots, score, but at the same time go on the other end and play defense. You know, because that you have to be able to stop the other team from scoring. So defense for me has been a key point in growing my game and making sure that my whole game is developed. So I love playing defense too. Never take a day off.
All right, you're headed to Tennessee. You're coming in with five-star point guard Kenny Chandler, one of the best point guards in the country. How excited are you to be at Tennessee and playing with him in the backcourt?
Oh man, my boy Kennedy, hey, can't wait to play with him at Tennessee. I was able to train with him once, and get some shots up, do some drills with him. He's a gifted player, man, and I'm so excited to be able to play with a true point guard like him, who can, kick it up, pass whenever he can, shoot whenever he wants, and also another defender. It helps to have somebody else who wants to play defense with you, and that's the main thing probably for me that I'm excited to do, is become a really good backcourt as far as playing defense.
How encouraged are you to see the development of the freshmen there in Keon Johnson and Jaden Springer, and just knowing you're going into a program where they're really they're focused in on developing the players just throughout the season?
That was their main thing with me with recruiting, was that they are focusing on improvement and making sure that you grow as a player and as a person, and that was really big for me, and I'm seeing it. You're seeing it now with Keon and Jaden from the beginning to now. It's just how much their game has grown, and that's really amazing to see, because I know they can do the same thing with me, and that's exciting, because I know I'm coming in wanting to grow, and they know that I'm coming in wanting to grow, and they can't wait to grow me. So I'm gonna put in whatever work I need to be able to get to that next level. But yeah, it's exciting to see where Keon and Jaden have come and where they are now.
What are you most looking forward to in your season next year at Tennessee? Is there a game that you've already mentally circled on the calendar, a matchup that you want?
Every game I'm gonna make sure I take serious. Every game I'm gonna make sure I bring the same energy. Of course, there's teams where I would want to play. I can't wait to play against Kentucky. My boy Jabari Smith, I can't wait to play against Jabari, Auburn. But every game I'm going with the same energy, not lacking anything. But those two games I am excited to play. But it's going to be a fun season next year. It's going to be a fun season.
Well, hopefully you get a high school season this year to send you off, and finishing your high school career. But thanks so much for the update. Good luck at Tennessee next year. For more information on Jahmai Mashack, keep it right here on Rivals.com.